Hello, everybody. I am doing my informational speech on Dia de los Muertos. Now, when a lot of people think about death, they think about it being very sad and they mourn, and it's a very upsetting time. Now, unlike most of us, the Mexicans have Dia de los Muertos, which is a celebration of death and those who have passed. It is celebrated typically on November 1st, and it is affiliated mostly with Latin America, specifically Mexico. The holiday was started thousands of years ago with the Toltec and Aztec people, who actually thought that mourning the dead was rude and disrespectful. Dia de los Muertos is not a Mexican Halloween like most would consider it. It's more of a celebration of the dead and what they had accomplished and what they left behind. Jose Guadalupe Posada was an illustrator who lived from 1852 to 1913, and he originally drew the character La Catrina, who we now see as one of the main symbols of Dia de los Muertos. Now, there are many objects and symbols that come along with this Mexican holiday. The main symbol is the sugar skull, which is typically full of colors, flowers, and butterflies. While mainly humans are celebrated during this time, pets are also celebrated, which I have in objects, actually a couple of them of mine personally, because I am obsessed with this holiday and everything that surrounds it. I have a little sugar skull dog, and I also have a Dia de los Muertos sugar skull dog as well. Now, pan de muerto, which means bread of the dead, is a very popular dish that the living make for the dead. It is a sweet bread with anise seeds. And then there is also a sweet drink called pulque that is made from agave sap, which I have right here. The bread of the dead and then the pulque as my visuals. And I also have more food. We have some sugar skull cookies, some caramel apples it looks like, and then little wax figurines. And then this is the typical sugar skull that you may find. I also have a half sleeve of this tattooed on my body. While my parents have not passed away, I love the fact that this holiday celebrates the dead rather than mourns it. Because honestly, what can you do once somebody passes away but continue about thinking about their memory? So, there are obviously multiple places that celebrate this holiday down in Mexico. But there are some places that go completely all out, and these would include Pazerco, Mixtec, Oaxaca, and Jancito in Michoacán, which I am not Mexican, so I probably butchered all of those. But I did print out some pictures because I thought they were pretty cool, and while they are pretty much the same, they're pretty different as well. And this is the Mexicoop, and then the Janzenito and Michoacán. And those are the main places that typically celebrate and go all out for this. So, my references will be located in my outline. Other than that, I hope you guys learned something about Dia de los Muertos. Whoops.